In this lesson, we're going to look at whether you should write affect with an A or effect with an E. Let's start by looking at a wrong example. Do not allow this to affect your decision. This should be affect, and by the end of this lesson, you'll know why. Let's start by looking at affect with an A. This is a verb, and it means to transform or to change. Some examples with affect. Even if one tree falls down, it wouldn't affect the entire forest, so it wouldn't change or transform the entire forest. The altitude will affect your breathing. The altitude will change your breathing, transform your breathing. Now, the word affect can also be a noun, but it's very rare, and it's used in the medical arena to mean mood or emotion. The patient displayed an unusual affect when questioned. This is rare. If you're unsure whether to use affect or effect, try the substitution trick. Instead of affect, try using the verb to transform, including its various forms, like transforming, transformed, or transforms. This trick works because to transform is a verb, just like to affect is a verb. Let's look at some examples. Has the update affected the list? Has the update transformed the list? Well, it works, so affect must be correct. Do not use low-fat milk. It will affect the taste. It will transform the taste. So affect must be right because transform sounds okay. But if you're drawn to the word transformation, then affect is wrong. And that's because transformation is a noun. Next, let's look at effect with an E. Now this one is a noun, and it means outcome, consequence, or appearance. Here are some examples with effect. The reprimand had the desired effect, the desired outcome. The effect was catastrophic. The consequence was catastrophic. The jet engine creates a spiral effect, a spiral appearance. Now, affect can also be a verb, and it's not that uncommon in business writing, and it means to bring into force or to bring into being. The new policy will be effected as soon as the paper is signed. The new policy will be brought into force as soon as the paper is signed. Now here's a little trick to spot effect with an E. Substitute effect with one of the words that it means, outcome, consequence, or appearance. This trick works because they're all nouns. Let's try some. Does it achieve the right effect? Does it achieve the right outcome? That is a nice effect. It's a nice appearance. So let's go back to our wrong example. Do not allow this to affect your decision. Well, we now know that this has to be the verb affect. Remember, it can be substituted for transform. So, here's a top tip. If the word before is an or the, then the word you want is almost certainly affect with an E. That's because an and the sit before nouns. And here's a summary. Affect. It's a verb, to transform or to change. Effect. A noun, outcome, consequence, or appearance. Don't forget the exceptions, one of which is very rare. That's all. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out some of our other videos and lessons and tests on grammarmonster.com. You'll also find us on Twitter and Facebook.